What do you expect? You expose everything we neglect. The party's over. Now it's time to go. Pick up pieces and hope for more.
Hey, how's Mia?
Who?
Mia.
Mia?
Mia, the event planner you met at the bar, girl.
Oh, nothing ever happens. It's like we talk at the bar, we get a number, and then it's like it just falls off.
How's my laundry girl?
That's the problem with meeting girls drinking at the bar.
Like, don't remember it.
How's my laundry girl that always comes to your house that does laundry?
Yeah,
Oh,
how's
Brooke.
Brooke. How's
She's
Brooke?
married, but she's disgusting.
now I can't post this.
She looks like a lesbian librarian. And
She seems kinda
like
cool.
I would cook food for the bar and feed everybody, and I would have all this laid out, and she would stick her finger in every single dish and give her fingers a fucking blowjob. She'd stick it all the way in and then go to the next dish. And I'm like, you're contaminating everything that I've spent
Like-
days making with your fucking AIDS.
Why are you having sex with my buffet? Really?
Yeah, I don't want. If
No,
you're-
I was not. No, it was never. That was never going to happen.
No.
No. She was just doing laundry at your house. It wasn't.
Yeah, she was doing
Yeah,
laundry
yeah,
there.
She just does laundry in my house. We're friends. You know, but
Exactly.
it's
Exactly.
Hey.
You know that.
Here's an interesting topic. Here's an interesting topic subject, maybe. Some people don't think men and women can just be friends. You know, like if
well, no. I mean, if you're fugly, men and women can be friends. You know, on the guy side of it, when you're a hot chick, you don't want to be in the friend zone, but you want to be in the friend zone. So, you know, it's like my friend Nikki that looks like a cross between Ashley Judd and Natalie Portman I met at the Atlantis Music Conference. We got her up to my hotel room. I was drunk on tequila. And all of a sudden, Nikki goes, will you please remove your dick from my leg? So we became good friends. And then
be
she worked
friends.
for me in D.C. doing college marketing. And she was playing this fucking jam band music all the time, drove me fucking crazy. And she was very, like, argumentative and everything. And I wanted to throw her out of the fucking car. And it's like, this is why we're not dating. All of her boyfriends look like the Beverly Hillbillies. Overalls and long beards. And I was like, oh, yeah. You don't like a New Yorker.
With a straw hat.
You're not attracted to a New Yorker that wears fucking $1,000 suits. You know, I get it. But it's like, so it's not like I was rejected. It's like this was never going to happen on both ends. I flew her out to the Grammys 2 years in a row. And I'm like, we're at Gordon Ramsay's fucking first Thanksgiving.
Stop his
and it was three of us, and then we had some other girl, Rose, who, she's an extra in Hollywood. She's like, George Clooney kept staring at me, and I think I'm going to be really a big star. I'm like, oh, good God. And so Nikki was talking to her a lot, and so you get back to the house, I'm like, okay, I've flown her out 3 times. Nothing's happened. And I'm like, you know, I'm really into you. And she just turns to me and goes, it will never happen.
Oh, shit. You're killing me, Roger. You're killing me.
Yeah, but then I go out on a date with Rose, the extra. And we're up in my room, and I got my arm around her. We're sitting on the couch, and we're watching some reality TV show, and all of a sudden she starts clapping loudly. And goes, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I go, what's up? She goes, I prayed to Jesus that he would win the show, and he did. And I just took my arm, and I was like, okay. It's time for me to go to sleep. I have an early morning.
Oh my God.
Time to withdraw.
Roger,
So
I'm in the
sometimes
fetal
lips are
position right
deceiving.
now.
You know what I mean?
Roger. Wait, what?
You're not recording this, are you?
I absolutely am.
You got me in the fetal.
Linda just went into the fetal position.
Like, go to court.
Linda's in the fetal
Don't talk
position.
politics at work. But
Yeah.
we were doing breakout rooms, which the small meeting rooms that had Zoom
He's on a roll.
going on and in person, and we were just making sure everything worked. So we'd set everything up to work with the presenters, and once that was done, and we'd start talking, we would sit outside. And of course, I got kind of dragged into things, but I was ridiculous about it. And I worked with a guy that I don't know if I've worked with him before, but we're talking about different things, and I was talking about how Facebook banned me permanently and this and that. And he said, well, what kind of things would you say? I go, well, I say we should put all the homeless people in a wood chipper. And then they were talking about the abortion thing, and I go, I'm not pro-life, I'm not pro-choice. I think there should be mandatory abortion laws if you can't afford a kid. And it's like, most people know I'm making a joke, but I'm also making a serious comment. But this guy was just like, oh man, you are cold. It was fun though. I enjoyed every minute of it.
I used to be warm.
Oh, Roger, you killed me.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's been my week. So I'm going to talk to Isaac. I'm going to talk to Isaac about being on the show and discussing the.
Yeah, let's get Isaac on our.
No, I'm going to talk to him Sunday. It's my day off. We're going to work on the show. But I'm going to talk to him about. Hey, have you seen? You got to YouTube this. The Fresh Prez.
Yeah, his face morphing.
You've seen Kyle Dunnigan?
Yeah, the face morphing, and he does the voiceover.
Well, he has a podcast.
Yeah.
And one of the guys I went to high school with in Minneapolis, his name is John Bush, is on the podcast. He's a comedian in Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, yeah?
So
that's fantastic.
I would love to get those guys on our podcast too.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I think what we should do is I think we should get it to the point where we FaceTime, and so you can see us talking to each other.
That would be
switcher to do that.
That would be
back and forth, and then microphones.
But good mics.
Yeah, we're trying to get there. We're trying to get there, Roger. We got
mics.
Yeah,
Steve finally got the microphones.
Then we could put it on YouTube, and I can make stupid fucking facial impressions that go along with the stupid things that I say.
Steve finally got the microphones on.
I have two mics.
He now has two mics.
But
we could blow this shit up on YouTube.
So I've been thinking about that.
There's an entire conference that I used to do called VidCon. It is huge. It's in Anaheim every year. It's like a $5 million show, at least. And it's all of the YouTube stars.
Right.
He's the promo guy.
And, like people I don't even know of, they're standing in the balcony, there's all these
It's a whole
14-year-old
different.
girls just all screaming, and, it's like if the fucking Beatles came to town. It's just on YouTube.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
we need to figure that out. But there's all kinds of business to be done,
My question is, will we get banned?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Just a few times.
A few times.
Just a few times.
They won't tell us why we're banned, but we're banned.
Well, I mean, they haven't banned Bill Burr or Ricky Gervais, and they say in their comedy specials on Netflix and everything on YouTube stuff that I already said before they said it.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Burr did a whole thing in his last stand-up thing in a stadium at Red Rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, because they're the
saying the same thing about me, about not being impressed by how many deaths in COVID. I'm like, I fucking said that before you did.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but there's a far left.
The
far left gets away with everything.
They do. They can get away with
We're not going to get away with shit.
Right.
But, we did. There is a YouTube
Prison
Cast channel.
Yeah.
Created already.
Oh,
But we're not working
So-
hard enough on it.
is anything up there on YouTube?
Yeah, a couple few.
Just a few. We're not working hard. We didn't work
Like, I
hard on
don't
it.
go in there much, but it is there. I established the spot.
Yeah.
Well, what we need to do is we need to do some photos and put the photos up on the YouTube page when I'm speaking and then when you're speaking. And I'll make a bunch of fucked up faces that go along with it.
That's perfect.
Oh my god.
And,
I
then,
can make
and that way
those
we have a
faces.
visual for people to see.
Yeah, no, I like it.
I like it.
I like this.
I can do it.
And I already could.
Because man, when the YouTube, because everybody knows about this prison casting.
Oh my god.
Everybody
Everyone
works-
knows?
Everybody works at it. Hey,
It's
when was the
huge.
last time you did one? You know?
Really?
Oh yeah.
It's huge. I know.
What is
Especially now with
going
the
on?
Comedy Central thing, and the podcast and all that. Like people are like, oh my god, you're on fire. And everybody wants to know about what's going on.
That's cool.
Like, when did you do your last prison cast?
Wow.
A week ago. Oh. So, but YouTube is a lot easier because a lot of those people are not on Minds.com.
Yeah, I know.
I know,
But they
right?
can
I
go
wish
on YouTube
more
and
people
you can
would.
tell you what.
I wish that would go on fire. I wish mines would go on fire.
And then people at work want to hear my music.
Yeah.
Exactly. You guys' music is on fire.
It's just if we're if there's energy,
you guys have fantastic
we
shit.
gotta tap into it because
All right.
Here's
it's like
Haley's
in
gotta
comment.
in my business,
Yes.
everything's coming together and fusing together. And that's the old concept with fusion.
Yes.
Everybody kind of collaborating with each other with their specialties. It's like, I talked to a client. There's a guy doing cybersecurity now for a company that's doing trade shows and is doing conferences, and they want to get LED walls. So, I have an LED wall client for labor. So I called the salesperson who knows me from working with me for years, and now I'm selling LED wall for the show, and I'll get 15% of the show. And then I said, well, I have a scenic client for Modular Scenic. I want you guys, when you need scenic, to bring them in to do it. I want them, when they get recommendations for LED walls, to give it to you. And so I want all my clients selling for each other. They're going, oh my God, I love the sound of it.
God,
That's what
Roger,
fusion's
your
all about.
brain is like fucking.
Perfection.
And then, you integrating my music onto the Big Tops music, Vivid, all that into your podcast, that's fusion too.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how things break, man.
All right, it's time for alliance.
Wow, you just broke my brain.
If we get the show going, I need to get on music on the show.
Absolute.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So hopefully soon I'll meet Bones and Tubbs and have meetings with them and Isaac, and we'll get this going. But I'm so busy right now, and he's so busy working on movies.
Roger, you're
so-
brilliant, man.
It's going to take some time, but we got to make it right
Look, Doug,
and make it work.
you're brilliant.
Thank you for letting us be a part of it. Thank you so much. That's amazing.
We went through
All
some
right,
rough
well,
spots.
I got to close out at the bar and go home and do a bunch of work. I've got so much. I mean, the phone has not stopped ringing, and texts and all that shit all day, all night.
Well, if you want some done,
That's a good
just
sign.
call
That's a
Roger.
sign. That's a sign that shit is popping off.
All right, we're gonna. Thank you for letting us pop off with you.
Yeah, right on.
I
All
love
right,
you.
but let's at some point, once I get organized, and I'll have plenty of time when I'm up in LA
In winter.
and in San Francisco at night, staying in an Airbnb to work on this stuff.
All right.
All right, be careful of the
All right.
poop. Be careful of the poop in San Francisco. A lot
Oh,
of
you
people
tell me
shitting
about
in
it.
the
I worked a
streets.
month up there
A lot
putting
of
out
people shitting in the streets.
displays
too.
for even breast cancer. Not a lot of. I had some aggressive homeless guy come up to me, and he wouldn't let me pass him by until I gave him money. I said, "Oh, you're fucking with the wrong motherfucker. I will leave you right the fuck where I find you." I mean, they've got parts in the Tenderloin district.
Bro.
They've got at the Wendy's. They've got armed security guards. It's that fucking bad. Yeah. So.
I understand they have
Except that
poop
city.
control in San Francisco.
Yeah, there's the
I mean,
poop
at least-
patrol.
At At least my
Don't
21
step
day
into new
show
shit.
up. My 21-day show up there is in San Jose, where it's Silicon Valley.
Check your shoes when you go in your hotel.
Yeah, right. Some dog took a shit in front of my fucking cottage complex and didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
Do you remember Nashville?
Yeah.
When I lived in the front house with Dolly of the Benningworth Palace, and there was somebody taking shits on the walkway to our door, and I kept stepping in shit.
No.
And I was screaming to the whole neighborhood, "Motherfucker, I will kill your fucking dog if I catch him pooping and you don't pick it up."
But now in San
Screaming loud
Francisco,
into
it's
the
like,
entire
don't check your
neighborhood.
shoes for animal shit. Check your shoes for human shit.
Well, no, I mean, that problem's over for me. Here, because I took care of the shitter.
Oh no, I'm talking about San Francisco. San Francisco.
I saw
There's supposed to
somebody
be
a
a lot of
block
sick
away from me
people in the
pulling down their pants on a street where there's all these businesses.
That's what I'm
and taking
saying.
shit.
Be careful of people shit, man.
Yeah.
Don't step
know.
You
in it.
might get monkeypox.
Yeah, monkeypox.
You might
Or the zombie variant of COVID-19. That would be bad.
You might
I'm
get a
bracing
vax
myself
for
for it.
that too.
All right.
I love you.
Done, but it was a good conversation. I think you got a lot of
This is
accomplishments.
deep
I got a
as
lot
fuck.
of editing to do.
Oh my god.
All
right,
right.
peace.
I'll talk to you guys soon, all right?
All
Bye, love
right,
you.
Peace,
All
bye,
right,
guys.
you got it, bye.
Boosh.
He was on fire.
Oh,